recording. This is my Crow Country recording. Did it actually save my last recording? Yes. Bam. $2025. Whoa, that's this year. Oh, it's not 2025 anymore. It's 1990. Anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Wow. Special Agent Forrest. Look at that car. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. Wow. Hot lady, cool car. Bam bam. Bam bam. Bam bam. Bam bam. Oh, I don't have any bullets. A box of handgun ammo. Take it. I have enough. Bam bam. Left shoulder button is such a weird combo to have as select. Is controls. B is run. And right trigger is run. Why? Silver keyhole. I have an ID card. I have... Wow, look at that ID card. I have a gun. Pew pew. There's blood on the ground. I like that Y is back up. Use ID, did any luck? Bullets for my trans-C handgun. Trigger is run. That's right. They smell terrible. Nobody's coming to collect them. Aw. I don't know what those green pipes are. Don't do this, kids. Shooting locks does not work. You have no intention of buying a ticket. Theft. Pocket light. Diagram of video game controller. Read it. Wow. I like that it doesn't list Y as go backwards. What does that say? Hold down and B the quick turn. Okay. Breaks lock, doesn't buy ticket. Crime. Rotate cam with R. Wow. B or R triggered to run. Wow. Place used to be very popular with locals. Neat. There's nobody there. That's a shame. Wow. Medkit. Are the little bird statues still here? Because I did get all the bird statues, so I think... Wow, medkit's in the trash. What a world. Bullets will do more if you're closer to the enemy. A laser for my gun. There's something in that stall. Strange sight. Abandoned theme park. Didn't your gun already have laser? No. It had a little marker, but not laser. Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid exploring the abandoned amusement park Crow Country. Could it be real? Could it be another hoax? We're not convinced, Arthur. Wow, look at that picture. Yep, that's a Polaroid quality. Seems so convenient. To use a urinal? Debatable. Someone left the sink on. Artie Mole knows what's up. Agent Marafor saves the day once again. Blocked by a pile of old bones. Use my ID card. Oh. No, the crows are here. Means I missed one. Let's go back. I have to find all the crows. Tell me if you see it, Charlie. Because I don't remember where the crow is. Game has a strange aura. The shame it's short. If it was longer, it'd be like peak. There it is. Aha. Where is it? Where's my crystal crow? There it is. Aha. So it's designed to be like a PlayStation 1 game. Yeah. Bronze key. I don't have a bronze key. Probably should leave that. Silver key. Something wrong with the ventilator in Fairy Pond. Something in the crawled in the pipe and died. Do you not shoot the crows on the booth? No, just the crystal crows. Don't run the ventilator if you do, hold your breath. Drop the key in the fairy pond. There's no spare. Bronze key. Bottle of antidote. Wow. Large med kit. Wow. Antidote. Wow. What is that? It's a crow. Mr. Crow, I'm looking for your boss. I think Crow broken. Oh. It looks super old and runs mega smoothly like newer game. Yeah. That's the hint system, I know that. Damn. Did I get... How do I look at the map? Map. Nope. Inventory's LB. Do I not have a map? You know what items will take more if you get a headshot. Neat. There he is. 4 out of 42 crows. I just don't remember how to look at the map. Hey look, there's the crow. Right there. Ah, banana peel. 2106. 2106. It's written in blood. It's cut for something. Yes. Door's locked, but there's no keyhole. That little post box has a keyhole. No, it's a key. Bronze key. Penny picture of my face. Wow. Use antidote as soon as you can. Got it. He doesn't look very happy. Mushroom. Unhappy. She's facing the other way. There's no 0. It's a Polaroid camera. That's a much better picture. You should turn this Polaroid picture in. Look, see? Much better picture. Who dat? What happened here? My name's Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. Hey, he's the guy. You need a better, clearer photo. Photo of what? Things. You should help him. Alright. Take a look at his leg. Here. Take my healing item. Enjoy. Take him to my car. This is not where I want it to be. Take me back where Arthur was. Theater's locked. There you are, you fucker. Bam! I remember there's sometimes 2 places. I already got that tip. Cosmic Future coming summer 1990. I think it's past summer 1990. Machine Chain, one of the Swan Boat people took it to fix Broken Swan. And they took it anyway. Can't reason with Swan Boat people. Damn Swan Boat people. Apple. Supposed to be finished this year. Now it'll never happen. Map. Hey, look, now I can look at map. It doesn't tell me how many crows I've gotten. Like you, haha. Nothing. Done with wire cutters. That's how Arthur got it. Once that good news. I found a good site for our gold mines in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted. There's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. Still in decent shape, so there shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Marv. Do 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 do. An old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. Why aren't you allowed to smoke? Went this way. Oh, this is a creepy room. Oh, that's why. You don't have a head. Why are you still attacking me? Ship to Marvin Trumbull. Samples of geological interest. It's full of rocks. Each one embedded with pieces of shining metal. Is this crate full of gold ore? Fire marshal here this morning. Said the flying rooms are due for inspection. Crow's Lounge, Small Railway, Utility Corridor, Submarine, Crow's Office, Wednesday, Crow's Lab. Also need to replace Ocean Kingdom storm door. This room. I almost died. Mining your own business. Economics of the mining industry. Joseph J. Carter. Neat. Hear me, oh great fairy of Ferris Forest. Pretty sensitive. Work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Wow, racism. 100% they got themselves at work in Kakender. Classic Pathways in Darkness. Tim Magazine. Oh. I don't know what that is. All that glitters. $35 crows. Doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. Turn on intercom, try to communicate. No response. I can hear the sound he's making. Something's wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Nothing. I already knew that. What's this? That's the only number I can think of. Tell me how many crows I have. There is a crow. Haha. 8. Oh my god. Nah, Spooter. Go away, Spooter. The Spooter poisoned me. I'm out of bullets. Oh no. Snek is not doing so hot. Fortunately, there's bullets in every trash can. More bullets. Hooray. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, this is the swan boat room with the swan boat people. May 1986. Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws. Grab your sunglasses. Brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. Wow. Park is owned by Mr. Edward Crow, named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow. He's exceptionally wealthy. Swan brakes. Just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables radio signal, locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. But there's no egg. There's a crow. Let me shoot that crow. There we go. Eggs are gone missing. Think kids are stealing them. Turns out, you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. Weird. I assume the eggs are magnetic or something. Apparently not. I want to know how to repair it. Yeah, there's a puzzle here. Cool. There's 2 doors I haven't tried at Crow Country itself. Unless I can get the ferry turnaround. It's facing the other way. That's new. Tree Lady, 3184. Arthur wrote it. Crackshot, Maris Snek. I know. Look at this fairy, isn't she pretty? You was just reading about this. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest force. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? I will. Oh. Bye, fairy. The guy who fixed the water filter did it by running through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the current, the incorrect pressure too high or too low will trigger the ventilator. Tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. Ventilator overdrive. Do not touch. Bitch. Those who seek the truth stare in the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. That water is not reflective. Shoot. I did it wrong. We did it. I also got hurt by steam. Now look at it. She's holding a key. Thanks, fairy. That door closed. I see you. Shotgun shells. Wow. You just super be out here committing crimes, touching things, not paying for tickets. I know. Model Crow with robot parts? Very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic Mac from the future. I really get it. She loved it. We wouldn't talk about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow, since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. It's made from a laser sight. Magnum laser. Wow. Nothing's on fire. Why not? Here's something behind it. Metal bear traps. Okay. Bye. Okay, so I got the bronze key. Does that get me anywhere? You're locked from the other side. You just don't open, apparently. Every theme park has a metal bear trap or 3. It's true. I've seen it. Well, this isn't the theme park area I thought I want to be in. Oh, banana. If you can't find the crank candle, it's because I borrowed it. I used to have that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank candle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. It smells like gasoline, but it's almost empty. I don't have any gasoline. Banana. It's a crank mechanism. Spin it. Wow, that sure is fun. Mechanism isn't complete. The bucket. It's full of rocks. Bucket. There's something inside. Shotgun laser. Large enemies have more health than smaller ones. It's empty. Pipe valve. It's missing the handle. There's a hole in the ground. I can hear something down there. I don't know where the crow is in this room. Tolman's records, June 3rd, 1986. The wire company started excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1. They spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2. There was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They want to know the full size of the shape of the thing they were excavating. They want to know what it was made of. They want to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Gasoline, wow. Bucket full of rocks. Wow, spinning face. I love spinning face. I don't know where the crow is in this room. There he is. Missed. Skin. Rackies. Missed him. Can't really do anything in there. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, he dead. Classic working cat killer infestation. You got here's a powerful other creature. See the way the core of your planet by the floor. What is it? Some kind of dead animal? Can't make any features. Okay. Bronze key. Oop, bronze key. There we go. Train room. I love train. Douglas Pike, the builder. Natalie Crow, Bottom's child. Earl of Edgecombe, 1934, fine steam engine brochure combining the Arabella and Bernadette design styles. Look at it go! Duke of Farnham, handsome steam engines, stylishly combining the Arabella and Delilah designs. Wow! Tolman, the mole. Edward Crowe, the trailblazer. Moran's Odyssey, our grandest steam engine, elegantly combining all four design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. Computer system, both the railway room and dungeon, now needs security disks to access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient, but these are new regulations. A computer? Oh, I can't use it. Yeah. Maybe everything will be okay. Maybe it won't. Bungie references, I actually love the train room. Trains are so cool. Bungie references. There, notebook. Holmes records, March 23rd, 1988. Intruders contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offer guests food and water. He took no notice of either. Can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation, just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. Damn birds. Infesting the land. Neat. The crows are eating the dead thing. Door's locked from the other side. Silver key. There you are, you fucker. Bitch. Nothing. Oh. Don't birds know the sky is where snakes go? Exactly. Snakes take control of the sky. Haunted hilltop. Can I read the sign? Bullet. Yoink. It's full of trash. Soda can, you know what else I see? Another bird. What are you doing? I'm trying to get through this door. Her name's Julie. She didn't introduce herself, though. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Also, a nice touch is that the name tags follow where the character is. And since Mara's always in the center of the screen, her voice lines are always below her. Nice touch. I'm not allowed to smoke. Something missing? It's a tent made of sticks. The entrance is blocked. The face, he's smiling at me. Gross. Couldn't move him. You know, I think he's fine where he is. There's a map. Map! Haunted hilltop. Wow, look at all those hilltops that are haunted. It's this way. Sign. Deadly Mermaid, Prisons for Crimes Against Nature, 1837. Oh wow. Cell door. It's locked. Julie come with you? Like already you seem to know her. Julie did not come with me. I'm not good at computers. I don't have a disc. That's why it just seemed that I already knew her name, and yet she did not introduce herself. Don't let the mermaid out. She did Crimes Against Nature. Big Bad Wolf imprisoned for Crimes Against Nature, 1810. We had a complaint from a parent for the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. All the things to complain about. Told her it's not an alcohol bottle. It's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. Actually seemed to placate her. There is. This. An Iron Maiden. I think it's some kind of torture device. There's a little button. Do I press it? Okay. Dead. Just kidding, it's a secret passage. Staff mode. Power switch with 4 periphery elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's on the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Neat. Box of Magnum ammo. X. 3 out of 15s. Metal door. You won't budge. Glass gas traps. You can smash from safe distance. Who's placing all these traps? You guys actually scared it's gonna juice you? Yeah. There are a few things that can kill you. This is not one of them. Hey, you guys weren't in here last time. The metal handle is a winch for the torture rack. Turn it. That was fun. I would have made a good medieval torturer guy. Wait, no. I take that back. Violent Cyclops imprisons for crimes against nature, 700 BCE. Oh, wow. Who's leaving traps, and then who's leaving helpful pointers how to disarm the traps, comma, with a gun? Yeah, Mara has really good lines. Deceptive Serpent, prison for crimes against nature, 1800 BCE. Wow. Spooky. Make sure you've seen all our dialogue before moving on. There's a puzzle in there, but I can't solve it yet. Nothing. That one's a big one, too. That's right. Get bear trapped. The animatronic bird. It's hooting and hollering. Feeling like he hoots 5 times, then stops. Is he supposed to be an owl? He's shaped more like a bell. Nothing. Is he hooting because I have to ring it 5 times? Let's see. Neat. What if I ring it a bunch of times? Nothing. Well, I did 9 times. What about 8 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Magnum ammo. Yoink. The snek couldn't commit crimes against nature because sneks are nature. Free snack. Here, we'll do crypt. No. We'll do Aner first. Swift and sudden end by Be Slain. Now these will kill you if you pull the books. I know that. Not real. It's just a picture. It's rained in a while, actually. And there's little ghosts in the blood pools here. May spare you and get close. Pulling of the Pin by G. Nade. Old painting. Harmony will fade while Cuna like Senza. A little creepy. Answer phone. Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. He's gone. Bird! Bird! Bam! Not real. Melody of the Dead by Allegretto Vivaci. Large clock. There's a hole in the middle of the clock face. 3:45. A Drymalek, the Undying, blamed for many deaths between 10:20 and 11:15. I refuse to put my hand in there. Not happening. Song in a Cage, Glaciera Sunari. Flames of Hell by V. Elcano. I assume that's a reference. Inconsequential by Anonymous. Nah, it's not moving. Coffin. There's a vampire sleeping inside. He's not real. Obviously. Seems we went through a couple rooms without finding a bird. Yeah, I know. Oh, he's spooky. Vampire sat up. It made me jump. Kind of cute though. Looks pretty fragile. Spin it. Some places they said I've ever finished it. Spin. Okay. Wait. What if... Yeah, I know how to spell. Box shotgun cells. And this one was dead. What about that one? The cage. What is that? I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is that you wish? What's that? You want to prove the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you! Oh. Go through the door. That one's wearing a bra. Weird creatures have bras. News at 11. Empty. Watch out for small explosives laying on the ground. They're worth the... Who's placing all of these? What is that? That's the scenery. Yeah, it's where we were in before. Is that a gunshot? Man, this is a family establishment. That was the room we were stuck in before. Now it's open. These papers comes down kind of diagram. Use the crank on the pipe. Use the chain on the crane. Use the gasoline in the flamethrower. Neat. Grenade. Variety of cleaning products. It smells strongly of bleach. Yet there's still a dark stain on the floor. I wonder, what were they trying to clean up? State Court, 185 Central Avenue, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia, 30303. United States, legal summons, final warning. Dear Mr. Crow, we sent you a letter 14 days ago and have not had yet heard back. This serious matter demands your immediate attention. You should know Elaine Marshall's family have appointed a lawyer. The case against you is being prepared as I write this letter. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. Door. D. Pike, Park Preparations. The door's unlocked. He just did that. Shit, he's dead. I guess he shot himself. Should I call the police? There's a handgun lying next to him. Better not touch it. But Mara, you're a police. Crow! Edward has his office door electrified. Decently high voltage, too. I turned off all the main power, but the door is still electrified, so I think he must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. What's this? It's a model Crow Country Park. Looks like there are 4 main areas, a few smaller sections around the outside. He has so many pictures of his wife. Wasn't it him that mentioned something about Ophelia? Was Ophelia his wife? There's a TV. There's a videotape in the slot. Oh, it's him. This is messages for Edward Crow from Delcas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I've relished. You always shown me kindness, and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, hope she ever forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. Tolman was the mole guy. That's the end. That cabinet? It's well organized. Edward has pulled all of the funding for Cosmic Future, and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time, there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. For whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. You're thinking of Arthur Mole. It's a little confusing because Tolman's title is the Mole because he's the digging guy, and then Arthur Mole's the photographer that we saved because he got attacked. Sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. They were talking like how you would talk to a baby or a young child, speaking slowly, using simple language. What is going on? Staff memo. The following doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon, Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent, Crypt, Ophelia. They only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. I'm full on antidotes. Yeah, there's a picture. Looks like of him and his wife. Maintenance staff, there's a button behind the panel at the back of the wooden crow house. You can use it to access the controls for the big animatronic crow. I'm not allowed to smoke. Tolman's records, March 27th, 1988. Alarm triggered at 2:15 a.m. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time, I made sure the cameras were running, so we have proof. They came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them, like we did with the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them. Then he shot them both. Another person. Carl moved the electric battery charger to the southeast underground level. I know that means you won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. It's a door. It's a door into Crow's office. It's electrified, so I probably shouldn't touch it. Are you alright, ma'am? My head. I threw up. It's alright, don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. Thought I'd be fine. She looks like Natalie from the frame. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding. My stomach is... right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. That's something that might make you feel better. At least for a little while. You should take this. Thanks. I think that actually helped. So rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow. What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father. For Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yes, I'm Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... What? What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison? Something? Detective Harrison James, he couldn't make it. Problem with his car. So I sent you instead. Yep. This is your father's office. He's not in there. I've been out here for hours. I haven't heard a sound. Be that as may, I still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? That's gonna be difficult. You'll need the key. It's a big, fancy gold one. Gold key. Got it. You have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified the last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Sorry, Natalie, I have the flashlight. Why? What's he hiding in there? I'm sorry, Mara. I'm still not feeling great. Right. Of course. I'll leave you alone. Sorry. kind. Elevator. Nothing happened. Must be broken. Map. So we still need to go to the crypt. But we can't go this way. That's right, kick it. It says stairs. Bird. It's a fairy. She's facing the other way. Can't shoot her? I can't. Sorry, fairy. It's a fairy. It's a block of resin. There's something trapped inside. Can't move it. I'll have to try something else. Can some of our minions please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door, or else just replace the door entirely? It's made from really old wood and it's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. The fire marshal was talking about something like that. Yeah, it's a grenade. Wow. Look at that little guy. Oh god. I don't, well, it's dead. I suppose that's all there is to say. That one isn't. Oh, it runs. The valve is connected to a pipe. I water the fairy. Turns on the sprinklers. There's another one. See him? Did somebody kill it? Or did it just die? It's a tank. It's full of water. Nothing I can do with that. Door's blocked. I think it's a walking stick. Break it. Aha. Notice the 7 Seas mermaids use the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. This kind of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. Hello? Listen. I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 total. And I cut them down. Cut them open. Cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact. For posterity, we thought. What a farce. He's gone. Oh, I read that. Computer, stop it. My mock computer keeps shutting off. Don't want it to do that. Okay, well, there's nothing really like that gets me anything else, so I should go back. I miss these chocolate shells. Yeah, we're back in here. Okay, crypt time. Oh. Soul trash. Well, we're locked in here. Greystone. Solomon Wesselby, 1855-1909. Turn the head. Pointing shotgun at me. Is it gonna shoot? I better not touch it. Norbert Eastley, 1833-1891. Solina, 1805-1872. You gotta be or go. You don't miss too much. Estelle East, 1998-1938. Why would you leave, Charlie? Well, I solved it. Grave plaque. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned. Daughter, sister, human. It's a weird thing to say. Small tin gasoline. Yoink! I could use it. It's stuck. Pull. Pull. Oh, it broke. I guess it was just a plastic decoration. But what was in there? Any of the kids that have trouble using disabling trap can offer advice. When reading gravestones, focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't in use to you, for now. Look at the floor in the center room. For now? Left a shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never that good at math. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address so you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat, we're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. Chandelier traps. God, they just want me dead, don't they? I don't think it's working. Field trips. Gather kids in a group outside the haunted manor. Choose an older kid. Get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen. Laughter ensues. And choose a younger kid and have them try. Quietly tell them the secret so they can get the door to open and press gas ensue. The secret is to ring the bell a specific number of times. Neat. Bird! Bird! Kill! That one's broken too. Wow, look at all those babes. It's a glossy magazine. Oh. It's an adult magazine. Barf. No thanks. It's vent. Is there something inside? Trash can. Trash. Banana! Book here. The Tomby Stone, the year Selena died. Some kind of clue? Selena. Didn't I just see that name? I did. What's that? Reminder that the piano in the Haunted Manor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired up the walls and the whole system is pretty fragile. You're not a Haunted Manor staff. Leave it alone. No. What was... Let me check that Selena. Yeah, reading from the back. Selena. 1805, 1872. Green candle. Yoink. Conveyor belt. Each rock is embedded with little pieces of gold. Machine. There's a bunch of rocks and a funnel at the top. Conveyor belt. The gold is broken up into little pieces. Machine. I think it's grinding up the gold tubes. Kind of reminds me of mortar and pestle. Height. Golden tubes are flying out onto the conveyor belt. I can't carry any more gasoline. So what they're doing is grinding up the gold, putting it in rocks. It's not locked. Notebook. Tolman's records, March 24th, 1988. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it will be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She's injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end. Begin. It may be locked with a switch under that floor panel. How do you know that? Simple as that. And I locked it. The bird's in prison. Kill it. I already unlocked the cell door. Hi, Julie. Finally. Hey, how did you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and a ticking clock. Okay, and ask for your story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? There's work to be done. What are you doing? I think this is the best spot. Best spot? For what? I assume he uses the elevator, so he'll see it for sure. You're talking about Outer Crow? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure. What do you need to do? I need to clear off these tables and then lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. I'll do it. Thanks for the help. Atlanta Globe, incident at local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decide to take their daughter Elaine to the local park for their 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in the big crowds of some of its larger competitors. Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. And half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered someone or something very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. That kind of looks like us. Kinda. Date of birth 7/5/1973. Elaine Marshall. Injuries: wound across the stomach and chest, not healing to a bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury: attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Ongoing treatment of bacterial infection. Concurrently, no improvement shown. Patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financier. Julie Barron, locally field lawsuit attorney. Takes care of that. Hopefully you'll see it. While I'm here, I'm going to take a look at the cell. Did you go in? Yeah, there's not much to see. Fair enough. Catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? Oh, I'll follow her. Well, here we are. The incident closed down Crow's Factory. Happened right here. Did you notice? It's been deep cleaned. Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. You mean the fact that they had this room clean is proof that something happened? Something they want to cover up. I bet Kona's taking 11 million years to go to the bathroom because she's trying to fight squirrels that are hanging out in the trees. Oh no! Right. No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. That's good. I'm gonna start saying that. It's okay. You don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places to be. Okay. You're looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I went to get into his office. Northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast? Sounds like you'll pass to the Haunted Manor. Right. Thanks, Julie. So what you missed, Charlie, is that Mara knows how to open the cell door from this panel. Yeah, Julie is the lawyer suing Edward Crow for the incident that happened at the park. Mara sounds like she's been here before, because this door was locked when I first came in, and Mara knows that the panel was already here. So it sounds like she's already been here before. And this picture looks a little bit like Mara. So is Mara Elaine? Okay. What? I found the crank. Doesn't really help me, does it? The fuck is that? So, dungeon, I have a crank. I can do that. How did you get out of the crypt? So, the crypt puzzle was solving the names. They're all directions. And there's a compass in the middle of the room. And that's how you get into that back section of the park. But I got a crank from the safe that I found in the hallways. So 10:20 and 11:15. I got a gemstone. That means I can do the egg thing now. Who dat? Excuse me, miss. You really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. Hey! Natalie mentioned Harrison James was the officer that took her call. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. And Mara mentioned that he had car trouble. Little punk slashed my tires, too. They look okay to me? No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Alright. Duh. I didn't catch your name. Alright, sorry. I'm Mara. That's your car out front? The 85 Fiesta? Yeah, how did you know? I met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god. He's not. Never mind, doesn't matter. You're blushing. No, I'm not. Shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, a Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. I mean, he's gotta be truthful with him. Yeah, I saw her. She's in the staff hallway outside Edward Crow's office. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. I need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm gonna ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here. You need to go home. Sure. I was just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear it. You be safe now, okay? He gonna die. I really didn't think he was gonna show up. Yeah, Mara slashed his tires. Mara? Hello? The first guest emerged in the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking it must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago. 1988. Must have been some sort of intersection. A critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've, well, early enough so as not to be too late, I guess. Wait, but your ID card. Yeah. I'm police. Okay. Am I missing something? No. I need to do... Oh, that's new. I need to do swans. I need to rescue swan boats from swan boat people things. Doesn't turn. Where's my cattle swan's head? The again. Light turn green. Accelerate. Look, I'm driving a swan boat. Wow. Let's get that grody chain off your neck. If you're police, why didn't you show Harrison your card? And when you find Pike, you're like, should I call police? Yeah. Oh, I broke the swan. So I got the chain. So now I can do this. You're new. Stop it. Yeah. He keeps Mara's story keeps getting suspicious. Like, why is she lying to everybody? Wow. Fire. Chain came up. The resin melted. There's something hanging from the chain. The woeful mask. I'm almost out of bullets. Mushroom House is open now. That guy explode? Warning, I shouldn't have to say this, but your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. So I'm gonna eat all of them. Velvet rope barrier, it's blocking the way. So I could easily move it. Oh, that's... They're being sneaky. By the decree of His Royal Highness, the Monarch of Money Mushrooms, the core fence falling be deadly and dangerous. Death cap, destroying angels, deadly dapperling. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, it poisoned me. The renowned Sir Lentinula Edidotes. Eat it. Fine. Wait, what was it? The Honorable Mr. Amanita Phalloides. Eat it. Oh, that made me real sick. Ow. Amanita rubescens. Lepiota burniona carnata. Eat it. Core finds falling be innocent, harmless, blusher, moral shiitake. Thank you for dying me, stranger. I owe myself to you, fully. It's a little mushroom boy! It's a mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you wish. Tell me, what is it you wish? What's that? You want to improve the power of your handgun? To each their own, I guess. Thanks. I think that's just called mushroom. Oh, I didn't even do one of the rooms. Did I? Oh, I did this room. Oh, it got worse. Leaving. Who took the restaurant? Kingdom. Trident. That thing is expensive. Without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. I need the silver key, and I don't remember where it is. This goes to the lounge. I can do Witchwood. I don't remember where the silver key is. Kick it. I got the pedestal turns to face me. You're very emotionally vested in the story. Good. Ow. Witch's Cauldron. Full of murky water. It smells really bad. Weirdly warm. I can feel something at the bottom. Tried it. Doink. Magnum ammo. So I missed the bird. I don't know what the bird is. Okay. Oh, that's not it. Also, bird statues spit poison now for some reason. Oh, I have the crank. I can get in. I'm just gonna avoid you guys. Fortunately, it's like a fairly short game, so you can get invested and have like a meaningful story real quick. Now we're in ocean land. Don't. There's the submarine. Hey Ed, got your shipment. The system's all up and running. The important part, I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. Had to put on a bit of a show when they visit the site, but I think I got away with it. I had a thought about the rocks you're using for the word. Do you think anyone over on my end will be able to tell it's not Brazilian? Like they know it was from Georgia? Maybe I'm overthinking it. It's not displaying anything. It's broken. I don't think it's working. Nothing. Rule of the sea, octopus +2, shark +6, jellyfish -5, dolphin -3, pufferfish multiply by 2, turtle reset to 0. Press the red button to reset your score. Milk cabinet, safe number 21, personal effects of Captain Nemo. It won't budge. I think there's a different way to get it open? Bird! Okay. Well, it's at 21. The pufferfish was ×2. Is the dolphin the -3? Yeah. And a shotgun. I got a shotgun now. Your ID says firearms expert and like hot dang one handing like 9mm like a pro. Oh hey guy. He a big guy. .12 gauge. Oh, there's the bird. Bird. Mario's not allowed to smoke. Can you get some look at the sprinklers in the theaters to the main water supply? Currently it's just hooked to the water tank, but it's not airtight, so eventually dry out. Locked. Gold key. Wow, look at all those lives. I can't carry any more antidotes. Bird. Nothing. Noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. Could reel it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to underground level. And no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. You ate all the popcorns, you're Norvis? Where did you come from? Neptune's Palace. Sorry, we're closed. It's locked from the other side. Guess we're going here. Our Cape Cabinet, there's no power. Basketball game, ball's behind the barrier. I think the power's off. Arcade power. Cabinet, there's no power. Control box. Lock. Silver keyhole. I don't have a silver key. No power. Change machine. These things are always broken. Wait, is there a second note behind it? Where? Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice mermaid score. Boat score should be twice dolphin score. Shark score should be twice boat score. Some kind of equation? Newspaper. Land Globe, August 1988. Crow Country announced sudden closure. Whilst popularity has been on something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of impending closure for local theme park Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcibly turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday, only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that the sudden decision has something to do with the Lane Marshall incident reported in this newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow, owner, issued a statement. It's nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're just closing for refurbishments. That doesn't align with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? Arcade cap, no power. Claw machine, no power. Some of the kids were complaining that their high scores were being saved. I guess the machines reset their scores every time we turn them off. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but I'm not going to fix it. It gives the kids the reason to keep coming back. Air hockey table. There's no air coming to the table. Oh. The bird's playing air hockey. Can you not point that light in my face? I've got a wicked headache as it is. Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit. That's like a girl version of my name. What's your name? Mark? Marv? Of course. Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No. But I do work with Ed. We're business partners. Edward Crow. Yeah. Do you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit. He's gone a dozen, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so, how old are you? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. What is that? A Browning? A Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? I work overseas normally. Just came back for a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I want to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's root excavation guy. Root what? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, the elevator's broken, aren't they? Ah, that depends. On what? Yeah, I think I better get going. See you around, Mary. What is that? Arcade. I was just there. It's a photo. Isn't that the resin machine? Isn't that the fairy that was on stage? Yeah. Door. There's won't budge. There's no keyhole either. Sign, but it's blank. I don't like this door. Kick it! Oh hey, the sign dropped down. Let the record show that I solved my problem with violence. There's a silver keyhole behind the sign. I don't have the silver key. Hello? The worst part is, I never really wanted the gold. Didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of Crow Country in my care. I had no choice but come back, finish what he started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No, Crow Country's the name of the land. This land. It's gone. So Marvin shut the door, it looks like. And talking about things shutting doors, we're gonna be right back. Temporarily gone for now. Hold on. And I'm back. Yeah. Open. That sure is a thing. That's arcade, already been. Lounge. Harrison James. He doesn't know. It's kind of fun. Yeah, it's not. The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. What an inconvenient place for a break room. Hey Ed, what's up? The mine has an inspection coming up. National level. Scary shit. Someone told me they check the actual minerals in the ore. Like they check it's a match for the local area. Then someone else told me they don't ever do that. But they will with me, because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. I got the contents for free, obviously. It costs an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But if it means we can fool the inspection guys. Hi, Harrison. Hi. Oh, look who it is. Mara, you told me you were on your way out. I got lost. Uh-huh. I'm not stupid, you know. Did you find Natalie? No, not yet. I thought she might be in here, but what are you reading? Old book about gold mining. It's actually really boring. Mara, is there something I can help you with? So, how are you feeling? What do you mean? You're not injured? You haven't been attacked by anything? So you saw them too. Creatures. Did they attack you? No, I ran. Fast as I could. I was going crazy. Mara, what are they? What's going on here? Do you know something? Harrison, if you're really not injured, you should probably get out here while you still can. I can't do that. I still need to find Natalie. She might be in danger. So you're still looking for Natalie? Where have you looked? Basically nowhere. Everywhere I go, doors are locked, paths are blocked. Always seems like I need some kind of weird key. It's infuriating. Oh yeah, it's that kind of place. You get the hang of it after a while. 16 crows left. Okay. I know this one is 8, 9, 1. I don't remember where it tells you that, but I just remember this. Map secrets. So it shows me all the rooms where all the birds are. And all the big rooms, like the main rooms, Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, Crow Country, all have 2. Make Snek longer! Charlie, why would you do this to me? Hold on. Hold on, Charlie. Need more snacks in the area that add bits and baubles. Why would you default to that brush? That's too big. 8 pixel? 6 pixel. Look at it. Harrison seems sweet. I hope he isn't really mauled by creatures. There you go, Charlie. Have a longer snek. Snek extended. And that's as far as it can go without me adjusting the paint file. Okay, so I'm missing a bird in Witchwood and Haunted Hilltop. Oh, I don't need to do this. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, restaurant. This way. Do I not have... I have the staff... I have the hallway for the corridors, but not for, like, the actual area. Can we get code to the front door change, please? It's far too easy to guess. Is it a factory default or something? This is a security concern. Birthdays. Have parents place gifts inside the treasure chest? Get... Wow. Silver key. Yoink. Holman's Records, March 30th, 1988. Boss has begun experiments with the pool. He attaches a key to a long chain and slowly lowers it in. He waits 25 seconds and pulls it back out. It's changed. Too long in some places, too short in others. It's the wrong shape. Why is so much of this part gun operated like when employees all strapped? Apparently. That's actually a shortcut, because you can actually go up to these and just, like, tap the glass. But if you shoot it, you don't have to run up to them. Hello? Hey, now it's Crow. Natalie, my daughter. She's here, isn't she? Yes, she's looking for you. We filed a missing persons report with the police. I told her not to. I thought I convinced her not to. Listen, can you get out of her? Get her to leave? Now? Mr. Crow, she got hurt. She was attacked. I see. He's gone. The statue. Fruit are friends. Good to know. Then we got grape, lime, orange, strawberry. Probably something like this. A machine. Grape, lime, orange. Oh, it's pineapple. Chalkboard. Mr. Crow keeps extra treasure maps in a wooden bureau in his lounge. Code's 8891. I knew that. That's where you get that. I don't know what the map for Ocean Kingdom is. Oh, hey, buddy. You're a gold key. You're stinky. Go in. Wow, power. Dolphin should be twice mermaid. Both should be twice dolphin. Shark should be twice. The mermaid? Mermaid is 1. Mermaid quiz. Play it. What is the tallest building in the world? Wrong. What caused the extinction of dinosaurs? Volcano. Wow. Which area of the tongue is used for tasting sweet things? Is it mermaid, dolphin? Mermaid, dolphin. So dolphin should be 2. Dodge the spike balls. Dolphin should be go. Messed up on boat. Don't shoot the skulls. I think that it works the same way that I imagine a shooter would work back then too. By flickering the TV screen. I got a data disk. Wow. Employee memo, unlock the entrance to the theme park with the employee bazooka. Too weak. Too far. I did it! I'm so skilled. I wish you had a CRTV. Time Crisis 1 and 2, but can't play them because Leica. Still have a PS1 Lite. It still works with the light guns. Kinda. You have to be. It's a little finicky. It has to, like, be right on top of the screen. I don't have a map to Ocean Kingdom. Probably should get that. It's raining. I thought she said it hasn't rained here in a while. I think it's my kid. Oh, it's starting to give me fake things now. I don't know if it's different for the PlayStation 1, but the NES light gun works by flashing the screen green in a certain section of the screen. And when you take the shot, it flashes the screen green. And the gun picks up that green, and if it says that it has like it picks up the green part of the screen, then that marks it as a hit. I don't know how the PlayStation 1 gun works. What am I doing over here? I can't go through delivery or garage. I can go through gift shop. Oh hey guys, bye guys, how? Stop it. How did he get at the gift shop? There's a stuffed crow. Yeah, I have 15. Rack nameplates. Eileen, Alana, Emily. Nope. Typical. Do they have a keychain with your name? They do not. And why does she go through the E's if her name's Mara? She must be Elaine. Doll in a box. It's a crow doll with a pumpkin head. Inside. Fairy wings. N65. They're on sale though. Action figure. A little plastic crow with golden trident. $4.95. Excuse me, I'm busy. Little plastic crow, $4. Little plastic crow pumpkin head, $4.50. I like that the crows squeak. On sale for free fitty if you use 5-finger discount. Yes, finale, haunted hilltop stuffed toy, classic crow country rubber doll, fairy tale town action figure. Let me know total. Pay you back. It's a mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. Oh, he's my mushroom magic. Use your wish. You what? You want to prove the capacity of your shotgun? Each their own, I guess. Wow. Okay. So it said hilltop stuffed toy, so that's probably the crow with the pumpkin on it. Crow country upper top. Quick, Charlie, do math. $5.50. And classic rubber crow, $10. What's the last one? Fairy Tale Town action figure. $4.25. $14.25. That's not it. I missed something, but it's 19 cents. Magnum. Why is it 19 cents? Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy. I think I was right with the stuffed crow pumpkin. That's fairy wings. That's a normal one. That's a trident. That was $4. Fairy Tale Town action figure. I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at this. 1065. I think. Check the nameplates again. Eileen, Alana, Emily. Yeah, she's only looking for E names. Okay. The train room has a puzzle, but for the life of me, I don't understand it at all. So I'm just gonna skip. I do not understand how the train puzzle works. It's... Do I know why it's like that? No. So I think it's trying to like match. So this is A and B. I don't understand. I've never understood. Maybe the whole thing is E names because it's fun no matter how it's fun. Probably. But I'm still missing... I got all the birds in the Crow Country part. I just need... Ocean Kingdom. Hilltop. Let's go back to Hilltop and Dungeon. Do that because I have the computer part. Go away. Ow. Hey, you guys were not in here last time. Oh, that's right, I have the Magnum now. Okay. Beep boop, computer code. Okay, so Mermaid has no legs, it has 2 arms, 1 head, 2 legs. Acid bottle, yay! Okay, Wolf has 4 legs, no arms. Cyclops has... Oh. 1 eye. And Snake has no arms. Ow. There's a bird in here. Bird was jailed. I need to remember to mute. Messenger. Nice. That can be picked up. Burn. Snek cage crime. I know. Okay. And then the Ophelia's grave listed human in capital. Yeah, this gate's open. It looks heavy. Maybe I shouldn't. She's wearing a bra. There's a body. For kids in the park over monsters, whoever installs chandeliers is liable gold mine. I know. The beautiful woman. It can't possibly be. It's an incredibly realistic wax figure. I should leave it alone. There's a drawer built into the coffin. There's an ID card here. Ophelia Pike, Atlanta Westfield Hospital. First aid handbook. Medkit improved. Okay, I'm still missing the bird and Haunted Hilltop, so I still need to find the bird. Stop shooting poison at me. I can't remember where a bird is. I remember right. This bird location's stupid. I can still have Ophelia's identity. Ah. Crow Country. Crows. Crystal crows. I don't know where they are. Just give me general locations, I'll find them. It tells you on the map where you found yours. Okay, I'm missing the one that's over here. There he is. And I'm missing the one in Witchwood. How about we don't talk to the weird baby? Is this the Green Quince? Hey, you don't have a head. I almost died. And then I didn't look up a guide. I just don't remember where the birds are. Out of all like the birds are the worst part. They look kind of like Julie. It did kind of look like Julie. Fortunately, you can't kill Julie. Hey, I'm through the wall. Why are you hurting me through the wall? Where is it? It's on the right side. There it is. Take those handgun bullets. Oh, you can see me. Go away. Okay, I'm missing one in the staff hallway and probably that lockup section. Yeah, because I think Julie's still in here. He is not. He's no longer still in here. He never went back to the parking lot. I did get the crow in the parking lot, but I do need to go back. Actually hoping it'll give me more handgun bullets. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Need to go into the manor. Hey, you were not here before. Stop. Rescue the mushroom boy. Also, the globe's on fire now for some reason. Better flamethrower. When did the globe catch fire? Do not know. But it is now for some reason. More handgun, yay! I remember right, the bird in this hallway is in a student spot. Oh god. Ooh, I dislike the wall goober. I dislike the wall goober. Okay, there he is. I don't know how I missed him first time. So we can get this now. Sorry, Perry. I got the gold key. It's done. I don't feel good about it. Did I get... I do have the bird in the theater. I don't remember if there's 2 in the theater. There's 1. I'm missing the bird and the mushroom. You're not supposed to be in here. How did you get in here? There he is. Okay. I didn't feel any kind of way about it until she said that. I know. I'm missing the one in the utility corridor. Stop it. Nothing. Well, I can ask why the dig site accesses that cute little house. Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep locked with the keyhole in the mailbox. Okay, where's the bird? There he is. I'm out of bullets. That's bad. Thanks for the bullets. 9 birds. Okay. Staff hallway. Hey, can we stop? Okay, you guys are new. There's a lot of angry guys in this hallway. Don't appreciate. Where is it? There's not one in staff hallway. Leave me alone. Where did Detective Buttstain get to? I'm not sure where he went. God. Hello. Sorry for barging in. I should introduce myself. I'm Mara Forrest. I'm looking for... I like the purple. What is that? Died? Must be. Doesn't look like a wig. When your fish talking about my hair, I think I might need your help. I'm looking for Edward Crow. Yeah? Bet you are. You must be Tolman. I must be. Wasn't Marvin said you were the root excavation guy? Correct. What's root excavation? No idea. You know, you're not being very helpful. Correct. Park is closed. Duh, I know. So go home. I can't go. Sure you could. Let's get in your little car and drive away. I'm sure that guy you saved would appreciate it. Arthur, you know about him? At least he had the good sense to get injured once. Give up. Ullman, what are the monsters? Monsters? Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. No, it's just... Trust me, Mara. You don't want to. Can I turn on the elevators from in here? The elevators are broken. No, they're not. They're just pretending to be broken. So where's the switch? Let's see if you can work it out on your own. Fine. You don't feel like helping me find the elevator switch? I do not. Alright. 3. The sound is horribly distorted. Probably because the aerial's been cut in half. Coleman's Records, March 21st, 1989. Guests are appearing almost every day now. We can't save them. They're too far gone. But I want to know where they can come from. I found a number marked in blood on the ground. 2106. Not a code for any of our locks. It's not a code at all. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot this gun right in your face. Metal panel, electrical grid of 4 little lights, Crow Country elevator power grid. The lights are all red. Metal cabinet, is that a music note? It's a big metal tank, a piece of Tuesday, isolated for examination. Television, just showing static. There are 4 VHS tapes resting on top. You have network error? Refresh your, Oh, I just hit bitrate red. It's probably because of the static. Refresh your viewer. Plague. A Linnean Time of Plague by Thomas Nash. Rich men trust not in wealth, gold cannot buy you health. Physic himself must say, all things to end are made. The plague full swift goes by, I am sick, I must die. And how easily man's grandest ambitions are undone. The iceberg was first spotted on a cold, moonless night that was April 14th, 1912. They say it could have been avoided, were it not for man's inclination for hubris, panic, and blunder. A small fire broke out on the port side just ahead of the port fin. One witness on the starboard side reported another fire behind the rudder. Look up as you are passed over the heavy shadow of the B-29 bomber. There's a huge delay between phone and PC. Delay in what, Charlie? But an instant, it is lighter. It has released 10,000 pounds of cargo. And all those said, I think it's pretty cool. Jealous. Peace. Gotta open, there's a levered side. Pull it. Solve your stupid puzzle. Be honest. You loved it. Refresh you now. Mara, hold up. What is it? Don't go down there. You'll regret it. So be it. Okay, I'm still missing a bunch of ocean ones. It was on the plague while you're on the next tape, now it's got it. I need to do Alice. Leave me alone, stop. Stop. Everything's going bad. Remember. There's too many monsters in here. It's too bottom right. Here. There he is. Right there. get both in Ocean Kingdom? I did. But I need to get into the storeroom. Where does the game take place again? Georgia. Yeah, outside of Atlanta. The Mushroom Boy. Magnum Revolver? And then I know this is 1825. It's the weight of an octopus. And you get it from the submarine. And this is the hint for the daytime bird. So your ID's from the right state. I thought that might be another weird thing. And there's the bird right there. Okay. So I still need to do... I need to go back to staff parking. And I need to go down an elevator. Take the box. There's even monsters out here now. Hey Arthur, how are you doing? Okay. You can be honest, your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. Feels weird. You have a headache. Feel kind of queasy. How did you know? The thing that hurt you, it hurt me too. Not the exact same one. Still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara, this is tight, alright? We'll be safe in the car. So, that's confirming that this is Elaine? Or someone else that got hurt here. It sounds like this is Elaine. Shoebox. Natalie, happy 17th. Yeah. I got the running shoes. Wow, look at how much faster I am. Need to go down. Ow. An elevator. Zoom, I know. I'll go to the elevator outside Edward's office. Oh, hey, buddy. Being sass seems to be like a liability. Kinda. Gates are locked. I missed. I don't think there's crows down here. There's not. Combat in this game is surprisingly brutal. Murrah does not hesitate to end a guy. Oh god! I mean, I don't think... The shelf. More gold ore. Why do I have so much of this stuff? The pool table. Looks like the game got interrupted. My first boyfriend taught me how to play pool. Stopped wanting to play after I started with... I remember the codes are break room security gate. I swear I had 3, 6, 2, and another 6, but I can't remember the order. Your shoes squeak now. They do! I know I took the code from old license plate, but it's gone missing. Bunch of green metal tubes. Looks like the gold inside. Turn green. Guess that's it. What's that? No license plate. 2663. Atlanta Falcons. Good thing this didn't melt. I'm also missing the map that's down here. I just don't remember where the map is. It's somewhere. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh my god. Flamethrower is amazing. I didn't know it was so good. Root Friday. Stolen records. July 1988. I finally turned off the excavation machines. Boss didn't give me permission, but didn't argue. He's obsessed with the pool and the guests. He hasn't answered his phone in days. There was an accident in the park. Boss had to shut the place down. I don't think he cares at all. We're gonna go... Calibration route 6, Friday. Loving and giving. Neat. I don't care. A large tank, acid steadily dripping out of the pipe. Smells almost unbearable. Maybe I could use some of that acid. Okay. Yoink. I turned it off. So it looks like Harrison James made it down here. Because the bike is down here. This is Root Thursday. He's fine. Harrison, what are you doing? It's not safe down here, you know. Yeah, no, I know. I got chased by some kind of creature, I think. Did it touch you? Did it? No, no. I got away. Just about. I ran in here to... I had to get out of the way, you know? Right. Good idea. And there's this big gas fin. I thought, okay, maybe I can be of use. Maybe I can turn this off. Yeah? How's that going? Bad. I don't know how to do it. I tried, but it's too complicated. Don't get it. It's okay. I'm sure you can do it. Maybe I'll help you out. Finally ran into Natalie. Oh, you did? How'd that go? Weird. She's acting weird. I think she might be ill. She didn't seem to want to talk to me. Oh. She told me I should just go home. Harrison, sorry, but she's right. You should. You're not going to tell me what's going on, right? Ideally, no. Mara, I'm concerned for your safety. Don't be. You're not going to tell me what's going on. Connected a massive gas pipe. Big smelly fumes are flowing out of it. Gas chimney, manual override. Lever doesn't want to move. Total gas pressure must be exactly 50 for a successful manual override. Screen's cracked, but still seem to work. Harrison could solve the puzzle because he can't use computers. He didn't have the key, the card key. You can just stop, thankfully. That one's just some math. Hey, you did it. Yep. You're pretty smart, huh? Sure am. So modest. We should leave. Good idea. Ready to come with me? Not yet. Sorry. Bye, Harrison. You'll be live next time, right? Oh, I did want to go to the southwest elevator. I mean, although he probably also can't use a computer, he's an adult man in the 90s. Some kind of diagram. Battery empty, battery full, put in crow. Notice there's an elevator behind the large crow. Does it go anywhere? Does anyone use it? It always seems to be powered down. I figured it was broken, but someone said there's a switch in Crow's office that turns it on. Who opened this door? The vent. Is there something inside? Nothing is on fire. Medkit. Things shouldn't crack. Maybe I shouldn't. Open it. It's Julie! Hey kid. Julie, what happened? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Of course. Let's get you out of there. You stuck a crow to the back of the door. I don't know. Same people who keep leaving mines all over the place. Thanks for the help. How did he end up in a crate? Some guy grabbed me from behind and threw me in there. Some guy? Who was it? No idea. Didn't see his face. He had real sweaty hands, though. Oh, gross. Not an especially enjoyable experience, all told. I wonder if it's Marvin. He looks like TB Kites. Marvin who? Oh, nothing. Don't worry, just thinking out loud. I'm just glad you're safe. Yeah, listen, that's twice you helped me out now. Let me know if there's any way I can return the favor. Right, thanks, will do. Anything I can do for you? Not right now, thanks though. Alright, know where to find me. Okay, I think I figured out bronze key, crank candle, ruby, chain, mask, trident, silver key, data disc, acid bottle, golden key, large battery. What an ordeal. What's that? Also, there's birds I need to find. Because this is a new area on the map, I have not. Shoot the bird! Bird? There. This bunch like green numbers, can't make sense of it. But it looks like it's taking the root, dropping the gold out of it, and getting rid of the excess. There's this guy named Harrison, I need you to sue him. I don't think we're trying to sue Harrison, he's just the police officer. Though he has been kind of derelict of duty by not, you know, being helpful. Okay. Oh, I need the bird that's in here. I did get the bird that's in here. I wonder if sea captains really wear these hats, or haven't been lied to by cartoon. Hello? You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically, not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. We had too much of it, too quickly, and the shape, those cylinders, not the normal process, is it? And then I had an idea, what if it was the normal process? Or what if we pretended it was? So Marvin and I devised a plan. We just needed a site, a disused gold mine. Marv found one in South America, in Brazil. And you know what? It worked. For a while, at least. He's gone. Pizza box, what was it there? Maybe some ammo? It's pizza. Touche, pizza box. Old slices of pizza are still inside. I'm not hungry enough to do it. Control panel. This must be how you operate the boat ride. I don't see the point in moving the boat if I'm not in it. Wait, so the roots just had gold in them? Why all this spooky? I can't reach the control panel while I'm sitting in the boat. I think I need some help with this. Grab Julie. Julie can do it. Anything I can do for you? Actually, there is something. I need to get through the boat ride in Ocean Kingdom area. The Seven Seas. Yeah, I could use your help to operate the controls. Hey, can you set something on fire that gets extinguisher? I don't know. Have you opened the door into the control room? Yeah, that's open. Nice work. I'll head to the control room and you go to the boating area. See you there. I don't think you can. I think it's just like flavor text. Also, I need to find the bird. I think the bird's in the line. Also, the fumes exited out this grate. It's a wheel. I can turn it left or right. And the horizon stretching out in front of you. What a nice feeling. Treasure chest. It's fake. It doesn't open. I'm feeling a very tangible sense of betrayal. I wonder if you can ask Harrison to do that instead. I don't think you can. Seven Seas somewhere. Where is the bird? I see it. It's right there. 3 more. The boat. If I'm gonna sit in it, I should sit in the middle. Hater. I have it all to myself. Nice. You ready to go? Yeah, I think so. Julie's wearing the captain's hat. I can't guarantee this will be safe. Should I start the ride? Start it. Start the ride, Julie. Bye, Julie. Bonk. Alright, supposed to move out of the way. I think it's some manual control panel. I wonder why Julie didn't press the button. That's another thing that Mara says that she remembers right, so she's been here before. Control box. The most ornate switch I've ever seen. Opens that door. Also, the bird's in here, so I have to find the bird. There he is. Should I check inside the mermaid? There's a battery here, but it's totally fried. Mermaid scared me. That battery? No, it's a case of shotgun shells. That's not what's supposed to be inside a mermaid. Mermaids famously have batteries in them. The battery, it's in fairly good condition, but it's not charged. Alright, no, go back. Nothing in here. I'm missing the ones in Crow's office. I think that's the last one. The bloodstain. And these are Julie's glasses. What happened to her? The vents open. Control panel. There's blood on it. It seems to have stopped working. Julie fighting for her life in there and use it all in puzzles. Sorry, Julie. It's now night. And they're all dead. I need to check the lounge to see what number I need. Yeah, they're dead. Ouch. I'm missing 2? Where? Is there 2 in... There is. I'm fine. We're good. Everything's fine. We're good. Dark as shit outside. Oh hey, that guy's still alive. I can pour the acid on the bones. Box of magnum ammo. 15 secrets found. I need to go back down underground. I left too early. You still have to shoot a picture of the crow above the counter. No, there's 2 more crows. And both are in Crow's office. Bitch. Get physics. Root Monday. I missed Root Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, those still could kill him. Sorry, dude. Not really, I'm not sorry. I would like it if they gave me actual med supplies instead of the fake ones that they've been giving me for a while now. Yeah, I missed Root Wednesday. There's the map. Such a bizarrely specific sequence. Get acid bottle from jail cell, get acid melt bones in toilet. Also, the acid can be used on the fairy and the leader to melt the resin. Okay, that's Wednesday. I need Root Tuesday. Because Thursday had the gas pipe. So I need to go through Route Tuesday. Why did I put opposite side? That was underwhelming. Maybe there's something between the clamps? Some kind of electrocution machine. Maybe I can make use of it. Calibration Route 3, Tuesday, full of grace. Just stuck under electricity, Mara. This is a Route. This is Route Sunday? This is Route Monday. Hey, are you in love? Don't mind me, guys. I'm just shooting a gun point blank near you guys. So, Mara, what do you make of them? What do I make of what? The roots. The big green tubes? Those are the roots? Why are they called that? That's just what Crow named them. What are they made of? The outer shell is mostly copper. However, the inner core is 24 karat gold. Purest there is. As you well know, Trumbull, you piteous old leech. Shut it, Tolman, you traitorous old cretin. And all the machinery, the big circular saw, it's for, we call it root excavation. Although harvesting might be a more accurate term. The roots are cut into shorter segments, which are lifted up to the surface. All this just extract the gold. Correctamundo. He wasn't talking to you, Trumbull, you highness old parasite. Bite me, Tolman, you pompous old jackass. Mara, you should really get out of here. I can't leave now. I'm so close. Close to what, exactly? Do you even know? Listen, I know you want to. Don't bother with the pep talk. She doesn't care. Quiet down, Trumbull, you greasy old half-wit. Don't talk to me like that, Tolman, you cantankerous old sea sponge. Toxic old man, Yowie. I don't think... I think Tolman maybe is like 30s or 40s. Marvin looks older. Mara, you should leave. Mr. Trumbull, what are you doing down here? Hey, kiddo, what's shaking? Still looking for Edward Crow. His headache's gone. Ain't we all? Ain't we all? Why are you looking for him? Well, hush it. I just need a little help with something. He's on the run from the Brazilian authorities. He came back here to hide. Shut your trap, Tolman, you self-righteous old busybody. Why don't you make me, Trumbull, you bloated old gas bag? So what happened in Brazil? Bro and I were running a little operation, see? It was somewhat duplicitous in nature, I guess you could say. You were selling the gold, right? The gold from the roots. You've been reading up on me, have you? Why go all the way to Brazil to sell the gold? It's like too much of a good thing, you know what I mean? No? Ah, well, you see, the gold we scooped out of the roots, right? It's too pure. There's too much of it. Why is that a problem? Crow didn't want anyone connecting gold back to his land. He didn't want the US government looking to where it was coming from. I was telling a story, Tolman, you uppity old bastard. While you were doing a shit job at it, Trumbull, you worthless old junkie. I love these guys. They're great. At least before you got in trouble, you must have been making a lot of money, you and Crow. Heh, say that. Then why come back here at all? Why not just go live on a desert island or something? They went and seized my assets, didn't they? All of it. It's all frozen unless I show my face in court, answer all their lovely questions. Oh, but let me guess. Crow kept his name off the paperwork, so he gets to keep his share of the money? Is that why you really came back? To make sure it gets dragged down with you? She really sussed you out. Only took her 2 minutes. But your cackling told me, you arrogant old snob. I'll laugh at you all I like, Trumbull, you dopey old clown. Run along now. Calibration Route 2, Monday. Fair of face. It's easily the best part of the game right there. It's just listening to them insult each other. Route Sunday. Shows the central underground area. Hey Ed, did you get my rock shipment? Why don't you answer the phone? What's going on over there? I think it's just the way they name the routes. Calibration Route 1, Sunday, preserved for posterity. Some kind of machine. I think it's a generator. Looks ancient. I wonder what's powering it. Turn it off. Actually, I have no idea how to turn it off. We're right underneath his office, so his office door is unlocked now. Okay, we've been down here. Yeah, so you can see it. So Sunday is intact. It's the last route that was intact. There's Route Friday, Route Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. I think Route Saturday's gone completely. Yeah. No, it's still here. Route Calibration Saturday. Works hard. It's a wooden model. The top layer looks like it's supposed to be grass. The bottom layer looks more solid, like soil or rocks. So okay, now we need to go back up to Crow's office. Did he just come down here and look at the route in his chair? He did! There's a golden keyhole. Natalie's vomit's still here. I'm not surprised though. Certificate. Emory University, in recognition of the completion of the prescribed course of study, Edward L. Crow has been admitted to the degree of biochemistry. Handwritten letter. Hey Ed, we didn't pass the inspection. They figured out the ore is homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. This is getting too dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon. Marv. Video feed security camera showing something on screen. It's moving. Hello? What are you? What do you want? It didn't respond. It's a video from security camera. Wait a second, that's my car. Looks like Arthur's still inside. Arthur, can you hear me? Is that you? I can't see you. Where are you? I'm in the control room. Control room? Is it cool? Yeah, it's really cool. Jealous. You gotta go on a real adventure. Arthur, how are you feeling? Not great. Just stay there, okay? Mar, are you coming back? Are we gonna leave? Sure. Yeah. I'll be back soon. Okay. Good. Also, bird. Is there a trash can in here? No door. I can't move it. I need a code for that panel. There's a lot of prescription bottles in this room. Yay, we did it! All the birds dead. Control room elevator switch number code. My first is in Grainer, but also in Goblin. My second is in Guest, but not Puddle or Spindle. My third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. My fourth is notable only by its absence. Read slide. Guest. Emerged at around 50% root excavation. It varies from specimen to specimen, but they largely retain a human-like appearance. Most distressing, they are capable of a limited, non-verbal form of vocalization. Goblin. Emerged at around 55% root excavation. Despite their small stature, I've concluded they are not infants. On the contrary, they may be a senior variant of the guests. Their advanced age causing a weaker genetic makeup which has diminished their anatomy upon emergence. Spindle. Emerged around 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle is fat and is missing. Their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass is spread more thinly, and consequently, the bones are brittle. Additionally, without sufficient flesh's cushioning, their joints are weak. Lumber. Emerge around 60% root excavation at the same time as the spindles. Here, the opposite phenomenon can be observed, as the lumbers are stiff and stout with excessive muscle and fat. Perhaps this will explain why the spindles have insufficient flesh. Grinner. Emerge around 70% root excavation. The form is bipedal. The other similarities to the human body are quickly disappearing. In terms of anatomy, each specimen is vastly different from the next. Puddle. Emerge around 80% root excavation. I praise this as my final entry, for I cannot imagine how anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. The puddles experience widespread cell necrosis. They are quite literally melting. He stole all the meat. More gold ore. Shut up. Hello? You're still alive. I know it's dangerous up there. A lot of them got out into the open. But I know you brought a gun. Have you been killing them? The guests. They're in no shape to continue living. The ones that emerged more recently, even more so. As I continued the root excavation, the guests became even less, well, Some of them aren't even bipedal anymore. It goes without saying, we cannot let them leave Crow Country. We cannot afford to let them infect anybody else. What are they? Who are they? They are irreversible. Their people need them. No, I need them. I'm the only one here. It's television. Every few moments, something flashes onto the screen. I wish it wouldn't. Photograph. Aw, look how cute they are. There's something strange about the frame. Edward and Natalie. Statue. She's quite beautiful. And made entirely of gold. Jacqueline Crowe, 1948-1982. Beloved wife and mother. The bottle contains. So, the code to the, how old is Natalie? She's 17 or 18, I think. Maybe a little bit older. The code to this is 9218. It just lists it here as well. Campfire. Staring the flames, I feel something. Eerie mixture of hope, dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. This is the tip of the root. I thought she was like 50. It's squirming back and forth. Is it alive? Small notebook. The Diary of Edward Crowe, age 10 and a half. I am excited. Tomorrow, Father and I go camping up in Condor Country, over the river. Father says it's just a nickname, as there are no condors in Georgia. I'm looking forward to the trip. Nonetheless, I love being outdoors at night. Father and I found something strange while camping. A green, shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It's wriggling back and forth like a little bug. Father says it's not a bug, as it is made of metal. We found a second wriggling metal thing a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it was made of. He cut the tip off with a camping knife. Inside is a different metal. Looks like gold. 2 more shiny things. 4 in total. Father says there might be more. Father bought Condor Country, as well as a couple of acres on either side. He said we could rename it if we wish. There's a lot of pill bottles in here. Hey, Natalie. Hi, Natalie. How are you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me neither. Is it your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. Sorry. It's a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. Yeah, it must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. I like that subtle turn that she turns his head, because she knows it's made of gold from the roots. Did you find him yet? Scrow? No. Not yet. I'm still looking for your father, but I have a pretty good idea where he is. I just need to take the central elevator. Mara, what are you going to do when you find him? I need to talk with him. Are you going to kill him? What? No, of course not. Don't think I don't see that gun in you. I see it in your face, too. You've already made up your mind. Natalie, I know he's done bad things. Very bad things. Perhaps he is beyond forgiveness. Please, don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, today might be my last chance. Please, Mara. Okay? Anyway, the code 9218 goes in here. Four shotgun blasts. Perfect. Okay. And then to get out, release security gate set for floor panel code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is on the floor. Natalie is only 17. Mara is tiny. Maybe that's why people keep asking what her age is, because she's so small. Well, the central elevator is powered now. Just have to get there. It stopped raining. Oh, I think it stopped raining earlier. Which way is the crow fest? Ah, sorry, alright. He's backwards. Who shot at me? At some point, you start getting shot at, and I think it's Marvin. Or someone else that's doing it. Just like that. He walked out of my life. You can follow him. He crashed through the gates. He's making his way out of the park. I don't blame him. It'd be nice just to walk away. Same shoe size as Natalie, though, since he stole her birthday shoes. Correct. This elevator seems to be working. Ooh. Don't mind me, I'm just dying. Oh god. Wow, don't need that anyways. God, it's Harrison. He's dead. He must have been attacked by those... Wait, no. He was shot. Harrison, I'm so sorry. Harrison James, ID number 05061, date of birth January 12, 1965. Firearms expert. Mara took his ID badge. It's a grubby old sports bag. It seems familiar somehow. Wasn't that marvelous? It's empty. So, Harrison figured out the puzzles to get here, which was I didn't check them, but they were electronic displays that kept changing every time you looked at them. He was put on Edward Crow's missing person list. Tried to stop him coming to Crow Country, but he really wanted to help. Okay. The mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to disperse the oil. The flame should go out. He was a pretty crummy firearms expert if he died. Tolman, I can't let you. Listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James, the police detective. I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures. He was shot. With a gun. Shit. Do you know who did it? Oh, I think he probably's got a good idea. Marvin, you... Look, kid. This is nothing personal, okay? Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what, huh? Go home? Forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds will be kicking down my door within the week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know. I am too. But Mara's not, so leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too... What was that? No idea. Bullshit. This is some sort of trick I ain't... It's Julie! Julie? Hey, what's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you. Help me out with this thing. Oh gosh, sorry. Tolman, will you give me a hand? Sure. Julie, I thought you'd been... I mean, I came out of the boat ride and you were gone. There was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there are several more of them, hiding out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what? They tried to kill you? No. Mostly they just shook me around, made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry. They don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Mara, you haven't introduced me. Oh, right. Sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crowe. And Tolman, this is Julie Barron. He's a lawyer. She was hired by the Marshall family. Elaine Marshall's family. See, what do you two do down here? Son's been killed. Shot. Police officer. And it's me. Tolman here was just about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Good. Okay. Thanks. Mara. Something else. Natalie Crowe is waiting in Edward Crowe's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crowe's daughter? Sure. Of course. Love a chance to talk to her, actually. You're not. One last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking area in my white Fiesta. Will you check on him too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course. We can do that too. Thank you. Mara, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do what I came here to do. I'll be waiting by your car, okay? Okay? Thanks. Come along, Mr. Trollman. We've got lots to do. I realized I forgot to check. I forgot to check what I got for killing off all the crystal crows. The door's open. You come out with a new costume. With a ray gun that has infinite ammo. I'm fine with not finishing with it. You got sadness in your heart. Stop, computer. Why you do this? Yeah. I almost started crying. This game can be a little rough. Emotionally. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Shoot it. I have to unhook it. I'm kind of glad you didn't get the ray gun Viking costume before the big emotional scene. Yeah, it's kind of out of place. God, that feels better. I didn't realize how filthy I was. So this pool of water heals you. So if you want like the best score, you can avoid all the monsters and try and get us here as fast as possible and just heal with the pool of water instead. Telephone, and left off the hook. The box of shotgun shells. The elevator, a relatively simple way to get up to the surface. It doesn't work anymore. Because someone's driven a fire axe through the control panel. Mail cabinet. Take that. I'm not going to be able to open this myself. Oh, not yet. Piece of paper. Someone's written something here, but I can't make any sense of it. It's nonsense. It's a set of vials. 5 glass vials, each with the same pale green liquid inside. I don't know what they're there for. I'll leave them alone. So Mara was really Elaine. Photos taped up on the wall. Natalie Crow, Edward Crow's daughter. Tolman, the engineer Crow put in charge of root excavation. Next one is a photo of me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, the lawyer hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, a teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Marvin Trumbull, he was responsible for Crow's fake gold mine. Douglas Pike, he was in charge of building the actual theme park. And finally, Harrison James. He was the police officer sent to look for Edward Crow. It's a bed. This must be where Crow's sleeping. The sheets are stained with blood. The hazmat suit, it's covered in a fine layer of dust. I guess he's not wearing it anymore. Microwave. Medkit. Don't microwave your medkits. Did the shower change your hair? Can't tell because you have a screen filter. It changes it from purple to brown. See, Tolman noticed that Mara's hair was dyed. He knew. For Natalie. I won't open it. Okay. Intercom. Mr. Crow, I'm here. I'm in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. I will. But first, please pick up the glass files I've laid out on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. Five glass vials, each with the same pale green liquid inside. These must be what Crow was talking about. First, I need to free up some space. I'll put down the other objects I'm carrying. I won't need them. Left in their place all the other items I collected. The police ID card I took from Harrison James. The bronze key given to me by a fairy. The crank handle I found in a safe. The ruby gemstone that was hidden in a painting of a demon. The chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took out of a witch's cauldron. The silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. The data disk I got from the change machine in an arcade. The acid bottle I took from the cell in a dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. The battery I pulled from the stomach of a robotic mermaid. Good times. Mr. Crow, I have the vials. Open the door. Stand back. I did not know you could explore the room. Elaine Marshall. Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No, I mean since you became infected. 2 years. 2 years since I shut the park. I'm glad you came back. Why would you give a shit? I would offer you a drink. But what are you now? 18? Mara's 18, so... Yeah, he looks bad. Really bad. Mara's 18, so Natalie must be like around early 20s. Not quite. Elaine's 17. And yet you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. It gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad. Tired. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say, I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to. They didn't. I escaped. I see. You really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume. No. I came here because I want to tell you something face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm going to die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. I didn't realize you have it too. The same infection? Of course. Anyone who has been exposed to the guests will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell, up on the ground level so you can monitor him more easily. The holding cell, that's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing the guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake, but you look worse than I do. I'm simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process. Continued exposure? Your bloody escapade today, it may prove to have a similar effect for you. Oh god. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer is trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital. But there is a cure. I made one. You? How? I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab? Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. 5? Harrison and Marvin are dead. That leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. He looks bad. He's also wearing sandals. You understand where we are right now? You call it pool? Correct. And protruding from its death, the 7 roots. What's left of them after either of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold. Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool is a gateway, and the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here. Why are they messed up? Because I have spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway. I don't understand. The pool still works, technically. Thanks to me, it's severely malfunctioning. See, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests. What's on the other side of the pool? You understand now how my excavations have been causing mutations of the guests. Also understand the mutations are getting worse. They cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge in the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. That first guest who emerged from the pool, all that time ago, he was the least mutated. No. Yes, Elaine. Could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was, and why he had come. I wrote it down, word for word, on a little piece of paper, and then I went back to harvesting the roots. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I'm choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You're going through the pool. Hold out your hand. What? Take it. Now it's in your hands. I'm going through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end. Perhaps if I'm lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If for any reason I re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. But if I re-emerge, I'll be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. 106, uninhabitable ruin, we must come. 1988, last chance, warn, stop, change. Elaine, it's... Shut up. I don't want to know. Elaine, you... Promise. Kill. Yeah. Okay. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. And those heals messed me up. If I did better on heals, I would have been much better. If I got S rank, I would have gotten the Crow Wings, which lets you teleport around the park. And it looks cool. And I think you can wear the crow stuff, so... Bonus items. Crowbar, crow launcher. Crow launcher launch grenades that are crows and limitless ammo. I also get a crowbar. That's it. Well, that's Crow Country. It's a really good game. It's such a shame that it's short. But it's about the same length as like Resident Evil 1 if you're like sprinting through it. If you're playing this through this blind, it'd easily take as long as like a normal run of Resident Evil 1. I, for the most part, only use the guides to find like what general area of a room the birds were in, the code for the train, and the code for the octopus. Because I always forget which one it is. But yeah, it's a good game. Wish it was longer.